Hey friends, and welcome to the Paparazzi podcast. Here we chat about all things paparazzi. Tips, tricks, suggestions, and weekly challenges. All to help you grow and explode your paparazzi accessories business to rockstar success. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Paparazzi podcast. My name is Anya and I am your show host. Today we are going to be talking about never open a box alone. It's just like Christmas. When the mailman or the FedEx person drops off that box, the first thing you want to do is open it, right? Bust it out. Here's a few reasons why you should wait. Now, before we get into that, if you're busy taking care of the kids, driving around, whatever you do while you're listening to that, totally fine. I've got you taken care of. Head on over to paparockstars.com/box. You can get all of the notes that we talk about, the show image that I'll mention here in another minute, and any resources. You can listen to past episodes. You can even get some really cool paparazzi images and graphics in addition to the one that's just for today's call. So head on over there. Again, paparockstars.com/box. Okay, now that call image that I was teasing you with, this one's a really cute one. You're going to have to go see it because I can't do it justice here where this is just an audio recording. But it's a pink box with the paparazzi logo on it. And it says, "Pop a box with me." Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about that in today's training, but I guarantee you're going to want to head on over there to paparockstars.com/box, even if it's just to grab this call image, because you're going to want to share this with your customers and your friends and your family after we talk about this today, because it's going to change your business. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay, let's jump into the rest of the call here. Are you ready? You excited? Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about, there's 3 things with the never open a box alone. Number 1, didn't your mama teach you to share? One of the most fun things to do with a new box of jewelry is to have people come open it with you. The excitement is contagious, and especially if they like paparazzi jewelry too. It's something they're not going to want to miss. All those pretty, sparkly items just calling to them. And they have a chance to get first dibs on anything that is in there. It's a great way to help spread the word, and your friends and customers get excited about coming to open the box with you. Number 2, new, and new. Along with getting amazing new pieces of jewelry to sell and show to your customers and friends, when you invite others to join you in opening a box, they get to see how much fun it is to play, in air quotes, play with your paparazzi, and they might want to host a party. Or better yet, they might want to join your team. A lot of times people don't believe how easy our job as paparazzi accessories consultants are. But when they come and they see it firsthand, that our businesses are fun, they're easy, and they're profitable, then they're going to get excited too. Okay, number 3, we're kind of cruising through these today, but that's okay. Number 3, sell more jewelry. One of the things that I've started doing lately is a box opening. Customers and friends, they buy a box opening for $10 or $15, depending on the size of the order, how many pieces are in there. Now, buying the box opening, it guarantees them 2 or 3 pieces, depending on the, if it's $10 that they paid, they get 2 pieces. If it's the 15, then they get 3 pieces of the things in the box. Or they can choose from my current inventory if they don't find 3 things in there. Usually they find at least 3 things, and they usually end up buying a thing or 2 more. So they get dibs on the box, and they get to open it and go through it. It's kind of like they're buying a Christmas morning whenever they want to. A lot of times around Mother's Day, gift-giving opportunities like Teacher Appreciation Day, it's a little bit more popular just because they want to get the best presents for whoever that they're going to be shopping for. They get really excited, and they can even bring a friend too, but usually they opt to just come alone so that they don't have to share the jewelry with anybody else. It's pretty funny, actually. Now, I'm sure right now you're wondering if this would actually make a difference in your business at all. I mean, it sounds so simple, right? Truly. But what if it does? Think about that for just a minute. What if this one thing got you a new team member? Or 10? What if opening a box with a different customers or with one of your friends increased your sales every month? By $5, by $10, maybe by 50? Does that sound like it's something you'd want to try? What if you never tried it? Will you know if it's going to make a difference in your business? I can't say that I even know the answer to all of those questions, but I do know that if you don't try, you won't know for sure either way. And I know that no two customer bases are the same. So what works for your customers doesn't always work for mine, and vice versa. But why not give it a try and just see? Now let's look at this a slightly different way. If it were Christmas morning, I know we talked about that a little bit earlier in the call, but if it were Christmas morning, would you want to see the look on other people's faces as they open gifts? Or do you want to sit outside all by yourself and miss out on the fun? Of course not. By inviting your friends to join in the fun, you're sharing in the excitement and the joy and the fun. I like to call it jewelry joy. That's something I picked up from one of my friends, Miss Marilyn. She's constantly talking about jewelry joy, but it is so, so true. Asking them to help you with a box opening, it's a small thing, but it might mean a lot to them. And the look on their faces is so much fun to watch. I really do love it. Now, the call challenge for today. Are you ready for this? Invite someone to join you in opening your next 2 paparazzi orders. And then come back and share the results with us. Share it with your team. It is it's a simple thing, you guys. It really isn't something that's going to be hard to do in your business, but it might make a difference, right? And that's what we're about here. We're about the little things that are going to make a big difference in your business and take you and skyrocket you to the next level. Okay, are you ready? You going to go out there and get it done? I sure hope so. I hope that these calls mean something to you and that they give you ideas, things that are going to make your business awesome. And I'd love to hear from you. If you have any suggestions, comments, whatever, send them on over. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, one more thing. If you do enjoy listening to the show, head on over to iTunes or Stitcher and leave us a rating or review. This will help other people find us and let iTunes know that you enjoyed the show, so then they'll show it to more people. And we'll just be able to help more people in paparazzi to expand and grow their business. That's what we're all about, right? Helping each other, growing our businesses, and making new friends along the way. Thanks again for listening. Sorry it's a shorter call this week. I tried to make opening a box a little bit more exciting, but it already is so exciting that it's hard to even add to that. And the whole concept is really so simple that I hope that is something that you can easily apply to your business. But it did make for a little bit shorter of a call today. Anyways, have a fabulous week and we will catch y'all next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.